So my dude's Valkyrja, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the best artifact set in the game. Now I know I've been on a trend lately, I've been on a roll with the top 5 whatever, top 5 best units, top 5 best weapons, all sorts of stuff. But I would do a top 5 artifacts, right? But there's just genuinely not that many artifacts to actually talk about. So because there's only like 15 sets or so, if I were to do a top 5, I include like, what, 1/3 of all the artifacts in the game? I'm going to be talking about the best artifacts, and everyone's opinion on this is going to be different because it's very opinionated take, but I have to vote. My vote for the best artifact set in Genshin Impact absolutely has to be Viridescent Virinir. This is why I had Venti out the whole time. Viridescent Virinir is so good. If you guys don't know what Viridescent Virinir does, and if you cannot read, I will read for you because that is what I do. 4-piece set, well, 2-piece increases anima damage, but we don't care about that. 4-piece set increases swirl damage by 60%. That's nice, but whatever. Decreases opponent's elemental resistance to the element infused in the swirl by 40% for 10 seconds. That is 40% resistance increase. That is huge. That is one of the biggest buffs that you can get. Well, it's a debuff technically, but it's one of the biggest buffs you can get out of any artifact set, and it allows it to be a support. And if you go and you check out the animo characters in the game, all of them but one are a support. All of them. Every animo character in the game but a single one of them is a support, and that's why Xiao is just now getting his own artifact set, because he was the only one that wasn't a support, but all the other animo characters are. And the fact that they can multiply, they can use, like, for example, with Kazuha. With Kazuha, if you swirl a different element on your E that you swirled on your ult, and you have 4-piece Viridescent Virinir on him, you are shredding elemental resistance for both. It is beyond the best set in the game, in my opinion. It is absolutely broken. Like, if you can put Viridescent Virinir on somebody, you really should do it, because it is so damn good. If anything can swirl, and swirl applies to so many elements too. It applies to Pyro, Cryo, Electro, and Hydro. It doesn't apply to Geo. Who knows if it applies to Dendro when it comes out. But it is such a genuinely good set that you literally stick on every animo character except Xiao and maybe Jean. I don't use it on Jean because I like to have Jean more focused towards healing, because I pair Jean with Xiao, and Xiao is animo. Obviously, animo can't swirl animo. That'd be kind of stupid. But every other animo character I use has Viridescent Virinir, because it's just silly for them not to. I don't think I have artifacts on her, no. But it's just insanely silly not to. I use Venti and Kazuha, obviously. But they both have a Viridescent Virinir set, and if another animo support comes out in the game, eventually in the game, they're going to come out, right? If another animo support comes out, I'm going to be using that set on them too, because it's so broken. So I want to make this video talking about what I think is the best set in the game, because to me, it's a no-brainer. I would have done a top 5, which number 2 would be really close. I would have to say, I don't know, maybe Noblesse, because the flexibility, because that set goes on everybody, and it's really, really good for just about anybody. Maybe Noblesse would be my number 2, but then it goes down and the list gets really confusing, because to me it's just like Viridescent Virinir is head and shoulders above every other set in the game. Maybe Blizzard Strayer's there too, because Blizzard Strayer is an insanely cracked set. It's really, really overpowered. But yeah, let me know what you guys think is the best set in the game. Wanted to make a video talking about this since I'm on my little top 5 trend lately. But for those of you that have been missing my live streams, because I know I haven't been streaming, Elden Ring comes out tonight. If you don't know what Elden Ring is, I'm sorry you live under a rock. That's not my fault. But look up, peek out of your little rock, Patrick Star, because there is something very, very cool coming, and I will be streaming it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. Let me know what you guys think this is the best artifact set in the game, because that's what this video is about. It's about creating discussions. I want to see your guys' thoughts, your guys' reasonings. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching as always. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.